What's up, y'all? It is Suzzie Farah, the ghetto Cinderella, and I'm back with you again for another Suzzie the motherfucking Siren. Yes, bitch, yes. It's been a lot of talking going on about a lot of different subjects lately, and I don't want this to go that way. And I'm here to set a lot of records straight because I feel like a lot of people been doing a lot of talking about a lot of shit that's going on in the media, but they have not apparently known did their background check. They didn't do their background research. A lot of y'all just need to do some research before y'all go up on this damn internet and press go. Okay? Like for real. All right, first we're gonna get started here with apparently Usher's son mentioned some things about Nicki Minaj, or just like her fan base, not really her, just more so the fan base. And I did find a lot of things in here very interesting due to personal experiences. So let's go.
Do y'all not want to see black people succeed? Like y'all, it's like black people are the main people hating on other black people, and especially black men. Like half of Nicki's fans are black men, and you're hating on another black woman. Like, come on now, like that's crazy. You go through all that like segregation, you go through all that hate, and you're still hating. Like, whoa, whoa, it's crazy. And Beyonce, like, bro, do y'all not want to see black people succeed? Like, y'all, it's like black.
All right. So, as you heard him, it be your own people is pretty much what the fuck he's saying. The caption says Usher's son calls out Nicki Minaj fans for being jobless weirdos hating on black women. Haters of black women. He quote, half of Nicki fans are black men hating on other black women. All right. They talking about the Barbs are currently dragging this boy for saying nothing but the truth. The thing that I have with this is that it does. It 100% be you, nigglets. Okay. Y'all be the most. Y'all do the most. I have been all the schools I've been to, besides the one I graduated from, has been a primary diverse schools, meaning there's black, white, Indian, Puerto Rican, Chinese, Japanese, Indian, whoever. There's a mixed race of people. So I've always had the pleasure to be around other races. I never had to have that or felt to be racist ever, because my parents, one, didn't teach me to be racist like a lot of you motherfuckers do. Two, because I went to a diverse school, I'm already aware how all different kids, whatever, whatever, whatever. I never had issues. Listen to me, y'all. Listen to me. I never had issues with the other races. I didn't. I always had altercations with the black people, and it was always the black men. Oh my God. Majority of all my physical fights in school have been with men. And it's not like I'm just running up fighting. No, these men are attacking me, feeling like that they can put their hands on me, say anything to me and about me, embarrass me in front of the whole school, class, whatever. No regard of my feelings at all. But as soon as I swung back on motherfuckers, them same ones I swung back on, shut the fuck up, because they only picked on me because they thought that I was weak, and they thought because I was a female that I was not going to do nothing to them because they are a man. Society made me feel like I had to come up swinging. All my life I had to fight. Dead ass. Dead ass. It be y'all. Y'all the black people. It be your own people. It be your own people. And I know for a fact that there are people who are racist, and other races who are racist. I know there are people who are racist, but I'm telling you, out of all the altercations I ever had throughout my whole childhood life experience, it has been with black fucking people. So this little boy is not fucking wrong, and it's been black men at that. You get females chatting, but apparently I look intimidating. So bitches never came to me with nothing. The only ones that came to me with issues was the niggas, because they assumed I wasn't gonna do. You put my life in danger. You make me feel threatened in any way, shape, or form. I will show you about all the lives I'm about. The all other lives that I am 100% about. And then the fact, have a move. And then the fact I couldn't find it, I tried finding it. But people, I'm going down my timeline and all I see is Usher's sons are ugly as fuck. Usher's sons are ugly as fuck. He's weird as fuck. He's weird. How the fuck is he weird by saying you black nigglets be the main ones talking shit about other black people? He's not lying. He's not lying. Because society made me hate you motherfuckers. Because all I did was, and I got niggas calling me a bulldog and punching me and pushing me. Men, boys, y'all sons that y'all never ever apparently taught how to respect motherfuckers. But show came to school with all type of hostility for the females. So I look at a lot of y'all like bitches. I say it with my chest, with you motherfucker bitches. And niggas hate when I get to calling them that. I mean, like I said, the ones that put their hands on me, soon as I swung back, them niggas acted right. Half you hoes only talk shit because you think the other person is weak. Not having it. Not having it. The fuck? Keisha? Keisha? So next, because y'all had got me hyped. Like I was trying to find things to review, because I don't review just any and everything that I see. I gotta have a voice to some shit. And when I saw that shit and how motherfuckers was really trying to dog this little boy for speaking the fucking truth, and how it literally be you, fuck out of here. Next video is gonna be about Remy Ma and her nigga or ex nigga now Pat Pools. We all was surprised on this shit. We ain't see this shit coming. I sure didn't. Like we thought that they was a power couple because she was in there locked up. He waited for, like, known to have waited for 7 years, but let her tell her he ain't wait for shit. She said, "Oh no, that nigga was out. That nigga was out there doing some things. He wasn't being loyal to me. Don't let." She said, "Don't let that nigga fool you." Hold on, a bitch is parched. Hold on. All right. I love me some good old ice water. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Remy Ma. Let's go.
I've never ever been with somebody that was just holding me down, not doing that. I was paying rent from jail. Now he's a wife. Listen, this is what I would like. Papoose, you have my lawyer's information. If you can't afford to retain a lawyer, since your lawyer that the number you gave us has not been retained yet, I told you I'll pay for it. If somebody over there that loves you wants to pay for it, great. That will make me happy. Everything is signed and ready to go. I don't want nothing. I'm not even asking for child support. My daughter's school, her babysitter, her nanny, her gymnastics, her swimming, her dancing, her health care, her all of that. I take care of it like I've always done. I don't need anything. That's giving
All right. All right. So y'all heard that. Y'all heard. What I found interesting was that very first thing she said. She said that even from jail, she was paying rent. You wanna know how I know she wasn't lying? Because my motherfucking brother did the same motherfucking thing years ago when he was locked up in the penitentiary. That nigga got, he was in there selling drugs. He was in jail. So I can't remember. I don't know exactly if he was in jail, prison, because I know depending on, the nigga was gone though, but he was gone for some years. And he was in that motherfucker selling drugs, selling weed, selling coke, selling whatever the fuck he get his hands on. He was selling them little ass things for $25. That nigga was making money. He was sending back banks, racks, back to his baby mama, to my niece's mother's, to my niece's mother. Yes. Yes, very much so. To get a nigga to pay your bills from jail, girl. So when she said that shit, oh no, I believe her. I believe her because they do. They really do. Motherfuckers be sending you back money from jail. I believe her. I believe her. Cause I remember being that one just sitting here like I wish I had a papoose. I wish I had a papoose that would wait for me to get out and he was taking care of her son supposedly too. Like they were saying that the son was with him and all that shit. Like he was helping her out. So we already sitting here thinking like, oh, this is the fairy tale dream. And then she got out. They got on Love and Hip Hop. They had that little Black Love, little special. He had the black. He was wearing all the Black Love hats. Where the Black Love hats? I thought he was Mr. Brother Love. Now he just wearing a bunch of New York shit. Oh my god. Had to pause because I'm being a mother. But anyways, the fuck was I saying? Yeah, like now he wearing all these New York hats and shit. Don't you still believe in black love, even though it's not with Remy? Or was that just a Remy thing that you was going off of? Papoose? Papoose? Now the caption says Remy Ma goes off, claims Papoose is the poorest man she ever met. Allegedly, he has pawned her jewelry and accused him of using Kalisha Seals as his next opportunity for financial gain. I feel sorry for that girl, but I'm not scared of her. Quote unquote. Okay. Okay, that's a quote unquote right there. She feels sorry for her, but not scared of her. My thing is, I don't even like. I hate when it's a beef between the old lady and the new lady. Like I hate that because a lot of times it be because of the nigga in the middle. It be because shit like that. I don't know exactly how their shit start. I just saw it was a bunch of internet shit going back and forth. So I don't know who start what was started where. I don't know. The internet could even start it because a lot of times the internet start beefs. But apparently it's like she said, Murmy Ma is saying, honey, I don't want no money from you. I don't want nothing from you. Just sign the fucking paper. She said, if you ain't got no money for a lawyer to do whatever you need to do on your end, she said, I will pay for it. Like it's given that he doing a trick daddy. Like I'm gonna procrastinate on divorcing you because real shit, if you're already moved on in a whole nother relationship, he like obviously y'all been, he Clarissa done took him to one of her gangs. They done walked in the basement and shit. Like it was all over the place. Her and her black underwear lingerie. And I thought she could have, did a little more with, but anyways, like yeah, nigga, sign the papers. Sign the papers. What's the issue? What's the problem? What we waiting on? Pappy? Papoosey? Seriously. Like, oh my God. Nothing I hate more than the motherfucker that don't want to leave but claim that he hates you so much. That's how a lot of my exes be. They don't want to leave me alone, but I'm the problem. Okay, leave the problem alone. You can't solve it. I'm an unsolvable problem apparently. The fuck. So okay, next one. I didn't even want to get too much into this. I was gonna do like a review of the court audio. Like it wasn't the audio. Pretty much the people that's in the courtroom. I don't know if they're like writing down what the fuck they're saying, or they have it recorded and they just can't post record it, but they can type what they hear. I don't know, but they're pretty much doing like the voiceover of what's being said in the courtroom. And I just wanted to kind of point out a lot of things and what was said that Cassie has supposedly said that a lot of people was trying to like hang her ass for. But I'm just looking like, have we not watched Law and Order SVU? Like, yeah, those are fictional cases, but those are real ass situations that really go the fuck on. Are y'all dumb? Do y'all not know that everything comes from somewhere? Every source come from some type of fact of somewhere? Even legends, the story had to start somewhere. Okay, let's go.
How are we feeling about Cassie now? I just want to say this. A long time ago, I said, I don't believe Cassie. I don't believe she was ever a victim. And let me tell you something. It's so many people talking about some, oh, she didn't want to upset him. She didn't want to this. They was texting. She was in a safe space. You mean to tell me she can leave the relationship, go get married to the help unharmed, but she was that scared of him? No. I said a long time ago and I got chewed up for it. Cassie got jealous when he saw how he put Young Miami on. She started thinking about all the disgusting stuff she was doing with him, and she left with nothing. And she like, damn, he just turned Miami up overnight. Then turned her into a millionaire overnight. Young Miami ain't even rapping no more because she got her own show. She the face of this, face of that. She was getting money. He put Miami in position, and he never put Cassie in position.
Now, she said more shit, but that's all I can really take at that point because I've been hearing a lot. I've been hearing a lot about, why Cassie is not a victim and why she should be in jail for whatever reason she should be in jail for. But this one here to be jealous of Young Miami is supposedly why she filed or doing this or saying this or whatever because she was jealous. Jesus. I kid you not. I kid you not. My thing is, okay, I remember long ago that it was said that Cassie had tried to leave this man. She tried to run away from this man. Okay. We saw a video of her actually trying to run away at the hotel, but then they trying to say that shit was doctored. Oh my God. And I'm not saying shit can't be doctored, but my God, for years, people has been trying and been saying that they've been trying to get Diddy locked up, but they can't get him locked up because he's connected with the police and all these things that's going on, blah, 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 blah. And they can't get him locked up because ain't no proof, ain't no proof, ain't no proof. It's just he say, she say, he say, she say, ain't no proof. We got proof of her trying to run out the damn room, try to get, and you see this nigga in a row, a towel. Look like he just either jumped out the shower or jumped out the bed, grabbed the towel and ran. Kicked her, punched her, pushed her, all this shit. Jesus. But she tried to leave. She left him. She left him. She went back to her apartment, and it was said that he came and raped her. I have been in all types of manipulating, narcissistic as situationships, but to be in an actual damn near domestic violence to the point where you feel like you have to please him and not say no because you're scared at what he's going. And she even said that she said I didn't say no because I was scared of what he might do if I said no. So she did majority of those things out of fear for whatever. Even the point that what they said, Kid Cudi car got blew up by this nigga because he was dating her, talking to her, something, trying to talk to her, some shit. And he supposedly like, please stop. It was also said that he killed somebody back in the 90s and then J-Lo hid the gun. Like, please stop. Stop. It's been said that this man, it was said that I forgot when, but supposedly during one of his shows or one of his something that he was supposed to been on, he had left out to go do something to go pow up Suge Knight. Like, let's stop. Let's stop. Let's stop. My God. Like, I'm not even. And then they was talking about how that she had supposedly, engaged in a lot of the situations, as in like she did say that it got to the point where she had the numbers. She didn't have to go through Diddy. She knew what she had to do. She knew the routine. What the fuck y'all thought? And then them her saying that they're like, oh, she was there for 10 years. She was there for 10 years. So why didn't she don't leave? Why didn't your mama leave? Why didn't your grandmama leave? After celebrating their 60th. Bitch, are you stupid? Are y'all crazy? The fuck is wrong with y'all? And it's not even to even say Cassie is a victim because I understand that she is, but she isn't because victimizers tend to do the things that happen to them to other people. That's still a part of the victimizer. Oh, Jesus. Like when a child get picked on or terrorized at home, they end up being a bully at school. and these be the people parents, and they be living with their parents from the time they was born to all the way to 18, and y'all be trying to act like that's not a significant part in people's lives of their upbringing. Y'all mentioned that she met him at 19, and that it was said that he said that she was perfect, a moldable age, pretty much the age that he's saying that I'm gonna mold her into my image. And the fact that that's what he did, y'all still like, oh, nope, nope, nope. No matter how much drugs they said, that everybody in they even drugged the baby oil, and and they were supposedly using that for lubricant. So you will rub it on your peen and then put it inside, and then apparently it turns you numb, girl. But it was even said that certain bottles was like, they would be like, oh, don't touch that bottle, like that's for the ladies. Are you? Oh, jeez. I'm a person of putting myself in someone's shoes. And I put myself in her shoes. And to even think about the shit that I tolerated from the half the niggas I've been with, and she was with a fucking billionaire. Are y'all dumb? Cause I already said, if I had met Diddy back in my heyday when I was out here wilding, you wouldn't have to drug me shit. Just run me some money and I'll bend over. But then I was also heard, not told, but I also heard that Diddy didn't want the free willing. That's why a lot of them motherfuckers was drugged. He wanted the ones that he can take over, power over. And then little did they know, half their ass was on candy camera. They posted a picture of the fucking system. That was a recording cameras when they was posting all the pictures of that man's mansion. He had recordings. That type of system you will damn near see in the White House, if not bigger. That's the type of shit you see at a high security fortress. I don't think no one needs that then. But then, like I said, he was a billionaire. So of course people would think that he should have his security on 10. But little did people know they always was on go. Always. Even during the freak parties, the freak offs. This lady right here is like it is women like her that makes it hard, okay, for other women to want to say something, because a lot of people dead ass don't say nothing about it, don't do nothing about it. They die in silence inside because of the fear of what the public going to say about their experience. Like, Jesus. I can honestly say I've done a lot of things, but I've never been in a predicament that I ain't never done nothing that I ain't want. And if I have, I said no, or just got up and left. Period. Point blank. And I done a lot of things free willingly. So if you would have tell me Diddy back in them early days where Cat, and then they was talking about some she jealous, I thought she was better off saying she was jealous of Kim Porter. She was better off saying that. She wanted Kim Porter's position because supposedly Kim Porter was in the picture when Cassie came around, and it was also said that Cassie, made fun of Kim, but ain't that how it normally go? The new bitch that don't know shit talk the most shit about the one who been there until they're the one in that position. So that's why I'm like, honey, honey, please, please, please. Like it's I don't feel like, because it's talk about how the Cassie's testimony really has nothing to do with why Diddy's on trial. That is what's being said, because they were saying like she already got money out of him. So why does she need to say anything? But they were saying like they feel like that Cassie's testimony could pretty much help with the whole sex trafficking part. But if you're saying, they were saying, like, if you're saying that you paid for all these people, but ain't that they say that was considered sex trafficking when you, especially if you fly somebody in, you pay them to come in or something like that. That's considered sex. It was something they were saying, like, if you pay somebody to come from out the state, out from another state or another country, whatever, that's considered. I believe. Don't quote me, but I believe that's what the fuck they said. I'm baffled, annoyed, bamboozled. I feel all types of feelings, all types of ways, because I was 100% a Diddy fan, very much was. I watched Making the Band. I watched Danny D. Kane. I did and watched a lot of things. I grew up liking Diddy just like everybody else loved Diddy, especially in the black, a black man in position of power, a billionaire, like. Jesus. Let's not forget why we're here. Let's not put too much on, because I promise y'all got so much energy now, but as soon as Cassie ain't up on that stage stand no more and they start bringing out all this other shit, yeah, Cassie gonna be the thing of the past. But at the end of the damn day, let's not forget. Got a child thinking that he about to do acrobats off of his damn who's a what's it. Not happening. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna end this video here. Keep it short, sweet, to the point. These things kind of really hit the heart, so I felt the need to speak on them. I hope everyone have a blessed Memorial weekend. I hope everyone eats good, drink good, good. All right, peace, love, and happiness.